sponsor Vertex, Limited Modernize, Cybercity.
Start
And gold sponsors SCB, SMR Holdings, Earthrise, House of Liquor, and our silver partner is Orange County. And yes, silver, other silver partners, 20 Group. And we have Grow Stories, Silva Infratech, PVR Developers, Silver Sands, Yadavendra Group, Local Properties. And our suppliers partner, Gateway Infra, Fortune Infra, Akshita Infra, and Iram Group, and Modi Builders. My friends, the chief guest is here, so I request you to please be ready. Our chief guest will be here in any minute. He's entering the venue.
Start అయిందా?
Friends, let's get ready to welcome our chief guest of the Expo Promotion Food and Civil Supplies, Government of Telangana. I request everybody to please come outside in the northern area.
వస్తుంది.
Our chief guest.
భయ్యా పక్కన టైం కొడతాను, నువ్వే ఫ్రేమ్ రేట్ ఉన్నావు. దూరం దగ్గర పోకండి, దూరం నుండి తీసుకోండి. వెనుకోరా.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest, Honorable Shri M. Uttamkumar Reddy, our Minister of Irrigation, Food and Civil Supplies, Government of Telangana, is here with us at Times West Hyderabad Property Expo here in the west of Hyderabad. We will now witness the lamp lighting ceremony. Our chief guest will be doing the honors. So I request you to please step forward and receive the floral bouquet. I request
Excuse me, madam. Sir, madam.
Let's come here.
Sir, please come closer. One photo, please. Come closer. Wait, sir. Madam, madam, madam. Yeah, everyone here, please. Ma'am, here, please. Excuse me.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now witness the lamp lighting ceremony. Our chief guest will be doing the honors. Yes, along with our chief guest, we have with us our sponsors. We also have with us Mr. Kamal Krishnan and Preeti Paruchuri. I request you to please, yes, join in for the lamp lighting ceremony. I request our title sponsor, Aparna Constructions, Mr. Venkat Ravi, to join in. Powered by sponsor, Fairmount Builders, Mr. Ramesh Reddy, to join in. Yes, our chief guest will do the honors. Honorable Minister of Irrigation, Food and Civil Supplies, Government of Telangana, Shri N. Uttam Kumar Reddy Garu, will be doing the honors. Yes, we can take a group photo opportunity and proceed for the ribbon cutting ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest will also be doing the honors for the ribbon cutting ceremony along with our dignitaries, and will then proceed inside the expo. Yes, my dear friends, we'll have the ribbon cutting ceremony now. Post the photo opportunity, we will be witnessing the ribbon cutting ceremony. Our chief guest and our dignitaries will be doing the honors. I now request our Honorable Minister of Irrigation, Food and Civil Supplies, Government of Telangana, Shri N. Uttam Kumar Reddy Garu, kindly please do the honors of the ribbon cutting ceremony, and then he will be proceeding inside with all the stalls. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially inaugurating the Times West Hyderabad Property Expo 2024 right here with the golden hands of our chief guest, Shri N. Uttam Kumar Reddy Garu, doing the honors along with our dignitaries present here. And we will now be proceeding inside the expo. Participants, prepare yourselves as our
జరగాలి ఇంకా దూరం ఉండండి అమ్మా. తొందరగా రావాలి.
Just telling me like that. Everybody else telling me it's slow.
Please do that to elevate every aspect of your life.
నేను ముందుండాలి. వెరీ గుడ్. ఇలా ప్లేస్ ఉంటే సార్ కొంచెం
కొద్దిగా ప్లీజ్
నేను ఆపోజిట్ మొబైల్ అడ్డం మేడం ఫ్రీగా ఫ్రేమ్లు అడ్డం వస్తుంది.
One we have already handed over. Spring is in the air. The other project,
మేడం ప్లీజ్
Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for our chief guest, Honorable Shri N. Uttam Kumar Reddy Garu, Minister of Irrigation, Food and Civil Supplies, Government of Telangana. We welcome you, sir, amongst us. Yes, and we are privileged to have you here with us to grace this wonderful occasion, the Times West Hyderabad Property Expo. I now invite our sponsors onto the stage. I request title sponsor Aparna Constructions, Mr. Venkat Ravi, to please step forward and welcome our chief guest. I now request our powered by sponsor, Fairmount Builders. I request Mr. Ramesh Reddy to please step forward and welcome our chief guest. I now invite on stage Ms. Preeti Parachuri, Branch Vertical Head, Real Estate, The Times of India, Hyderabad, to please welcome our chief guest. Yes, you may all now be seated on the stage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we begin with the proceedings of today's Times West Hyderabad Property Expo, I request Mr. Kamal Krishnan, AVP and Metro Head Hyderabad, The Times of India, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. Uttam Kumar Reddy Garu is here with us today. Thank you so much for taking your time and being with us here today, sir. And I warmly welcome all the other builders who are taking part in this expo and all the people who have gathered here to pick up the dream homes. And a warm welcome to all my colleagues and others who are part of organizing this initiative. So Hyderabad today is a city that embodies essence of growth, development and innovation. And the fact is that Hyderabad is growing in all the directions, north to east, south to west. And it is in this context that we have organized this particular exhibition in the west of Hyderabad, knowing that this destination is growing rapidly and it's important that we showcase how this part of the city is growing to take care of the aspirations of people who have come to live in Hyderabad. At Times of India, we have partnered with the progress of this country for over 186 years. And we have actually been part of this growth process across various sectors, including the real estate industry in the country. So it is always our endeavor to provide and create a platform which is unbiased for all the people, all the stakeholders in a home buying, be it the builders, be it the consumers, and everybody to have an unbiased view of how the city is shaping up and what are the new cities offering to the people who want to buy the homes here. So this particular exhibition is organized basis that. So it is absolutely a feeling of joy that we had all these builders who are setting up infrastructure across the state, for people to buy homes here, and who also agreed to take part with us in this exhibition in Miyapur today. So I wanted to welcome and I wanted to thank each one of you who have decided to be part of our exhibition today. And with that note, I once again extend a warm welcome to our minister who is with us today, and he'll be talking to us about what the new government's policies and how they're looking at developing the state in the coming years. So with that, I would like to once again welcome all of you who have come here today. Thank you so much. We look forward to having 2 fantastic days of lot of discussions on your dream projects, homes, and probably buying some of them too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kamal Krishnan there, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you to our generous sponsors as well. It is indeed a proud privilege to have our chief guest here amongst us. And now it's with great pleasure that I invite our chief guest, Honorable Shri N. Uttam Kumar Reddy Garu, Minister of Irrigation, Food and Civil Supplies, Government of Telangana, to kindly please address the august gathering present here.
Mr. Kamal Krishan, representatives of Aparna and Fairmont Builders, my good friends Shekhar Reddy Garu and Rajshekhar, members of the builders community, and all those who are participating in this property show. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to share these few moments with you. Times of India has been a very distinguished newspaper of India, and like Kamal just said, they have been at the forefront of independent journalism for more than 150 years, and I hope they will continue to be the torchbearer of independent journalism in India. I wish this property show all the very best. And I wish that the builders who have displayed here get enough sales and the customers find what they are looking for. And for Times of India also, I hope it's a very successful venture to take up this. On behalf of the government, I can only say a few things. You know, worldwide, if you see any city which has grown to international levels, in any city, what is the minimum expectation for growth or for the city to boom is a very flawless law and order situation, global standards infrastructure, a moderate climate, a cosmopolitan culture, and a pool of talent. I think Hyderabad meets all these requirements to become one of the leading cities, not just in India, but in the world. I mean, our government will ensure both ease of doing business and a perfect law and order situation. Hyderabad is blessed with moderate climate and a cosmopolitan culture for hundreds of years. When we were in government earlier, I was a part of the Congress government in the combined Andhra Pradesh also. We created some global infrastructure for Hyderabad city, which till today serves well. A world-class airport, an outer ring road which takes away which significantly helps the traffic and helps the city grow. A PV Narasimha Rao expressway to the airport, flyovers in the city. We bought drinking water from both Krishna and Godavari rivers. And in every way, we did the best that could have been in the earlier time in the Congress government in combined Andhra Pradesh. I can assure all builders who are here and all customers, our present government will continue to do everything possible to help the building industry, the construction industry, the real estate boom. And I personally expect that we are seeing what will be the takeoff of a real estate boom in India. I have no doubt about that. And from our government side, we will do whatever that is required for the real estate, construction and building industry to boom in Hyderabad. Unlike our immediate predecessors, we will be accessible 24 hours. All of us, Chief Minister and all ministers are accessible. Our work will be totally transparent. And definitely nobody in the business will have any difficulty in doing business in Hyderabad. I can assure you that our government, we have ears to the ground. We will monitor what is happening, and we will do everything possible that what the building and construction and real estate industry want and what the purchasers also want. Besides other initiatives, I must tell you that we are going to expand the metro rail to all corners of the city. This has been announced several times by our Honorable Chief Minister, Revanth Reddy Garu. And we are going to do a war footing that Hyderabad is connected by metro rail from end to end. Also, on the lines of many waterfronts in many global cities, Hyderabad will also have a very beautiful and a landmark riverfront for Musi River. These both will significantly boost Hyderabad image in the country and in the world. Besides, I'm also happy to announce that the government has announced a 22,000 crore regional ring road, which will be another ring road a little distance from the outer ring road. And so that accessibility and transport will become easy from whichever part of the city to whichever other part of the city. We are acutely conscious that in some areas there is some traffic issues. Definitely we will resolve the traffic issues. We also want to take whatever measures to build a green Hyderabad, a pollution-free Hyderabad, encourage green buildings, and everything that is required for a sustainable living, for a long-term sustainable living. For many of you, it would also be of interest to know that I lived for many years down this road in BHL Ramchandrapuram, and we also had a factory just down this road in IDA Bolaram, so I'm also very familiar with this area. So you're calling it West Hyderabad. So West Hyderabad, whatever infrastructure you further need, the government will be available. We will be a very proactive government, a transparent government, an accessible government. And our motto is to make Hyderabad a destination for global investment, whether in industry, construction, information technology, manufacturing, and any sector. We are continuously wooing investors across the world, and I'm sure in a few years, we will make Hyderabad the best investment destination for investors, not just in India, but to compete with the best global cities in the world. I thank Times of India for inviting me. I wish you all the very best. I hope this property show achieves its objectives and both the builders and customers are happy, and Times of India finds this a very, very successful venture. Thank you very much. God bless.
Us and inspiring us. Thank you for the kind words. And now I request our sponsors to please step forward to take a group photo opportunity along with our chief guest. And then, my dear friends, we will move into the panel discussion. So this will be only with our sponsors, Aparna Constructions and Fairmount Builders. Yes, a big thank you to our generous sponsors.